How was the water, guys? I bet it was so refreshing. That was quite a refreshing moment for you, right? Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are at Mukuvisi Woodlands recreational park or recreational area. We'll be checking out some wild animals. So it's mostly about conservation of the Mukuvisi Woodlands as well as facilitating and educational purposes. So today we'll be checking out this nature reserve. So this is like the map that we'll be following whilst we'll be doing our exploration. So come with me guys, let's go and have some fun. Okay guys, so this is mostly about the Mukuvisi Woodlands. We'll be seeing animals like zebras, we've got sepals, eland, impala, giraffe and the wildebeest. So these are like some of the paths, the maps, the trails that we'll be following as we'll be checking out the place. So this is a wonderful time where you can just come through, enjoy, have fun. You can come alone, you can bring your kids. It's cheaper. It's $6 for adults, then $5 for kids, then the pensioners that's $3 per person. So they also have a coffee shop inside the park. So in today's video, this will be our last stop. So let's go out, enjoy and have some fun. Okay guys, so most probably these are some of the spiders that you can spot on our trail. We might see them, we might not. There are scorpions as well. These are some of the scorpions that's frequent in Southern Africa. Then another thing, there are some snakes. These are like the harmless snakes that we'll be spotting on our trails. Then these are like some of the butterflies that we might be seeing as we'll be moving along. I hope we'll see most of this stuff, guys, on our exploration. So let's start. We might do the 10 kilometer, we might do the 5 kilometer, I don't know, but let's just go ahead and have so much fun. So this is like what the Mukuvisi Environmental Center is mostly about. So yeah guys, let's move on and we'll go and have so much fun. This is a fun place. You can come through for picnics, just a picnic or whatever that you can do as you are checking out the place. It's in Harare, just a few kilometers from the CBD. So this is like the viewing point. That's the viewing room here. Giraffe, my one. You I saw it outside. That one. And try one. Which one? Miranditas. So these are some of the guidelines, or when you are moving along the trail, you can just follow those colors. So they mark some trees which shows that which way you can go as you are moving along. So if you are lucky, we might be able to see some of those animals mentioned. And they also mentioned that later in the day they will be feeding the animals. So around 2 today we might go to the viewing point and check out whilst they are feeding the animals. But as of now, we're just following through the trails, checking out the park. It's a beautiful place, a beautiful park. You can see that it's a fresh park. It's a fresh trail. You can just check as you be going around and see all the beautiful places. So yeah, this is some of the information about the tortoises. So they have like cages with animals. So here we have the blue duiker, which is that small guy over there. So let's move on and check out its viewing point and see what we can enjoy. So this is where it lives. There's a pond inside, and you can it's over there, those smaller ones. I'm not sure if they are quite clear, but they're just over there inside this cage. You can see inside these cages we have a tortoise. I have spotted one over there. Then there's another one. So yeah, we've got pretty birds and some tortoises inside these cages. Okay guys, so I'm now inside the Mukuvisi Woodlands Park. So I'm just checking it out. It's a nice place to just come through for a stroll. You walk around. I've seen people with dogs. So dogs, babies, you can just come through, walk around. It's just closer to Harare. You can access it using public transport. So close, you can hear the sounds of cars. This is the main road just close by. So if you're in Harare and you just want a place where you can walk, chill, and have so much fun, or just to clear your mind, these are some of the places that you can come through at Mukuvisi Woodlands, because you can see that's one of the main roads inside. So we are now walking deeper into the woodlands. So yeah, you can check. There's some of the routes like Mukuvisi Woodlands. While enjoying our beautiful trails, help us to keep them beautiful. Please kindly take only pictures, leave only footprints. It's about littering. Do not litter as you are walking around the trails. So yeah, we'll be following the clearly marked design trail in our explorations. So these are some of the birds which may be seen from the Mukuvisi Woodlands height, which is where we are right now. So we have all these birds. So let's check it out. So they have a book where people can just write the comments how they felt as they were taking this trail. So you write some of the animals and everything that you've seen as you've been doing the trails. So yeah, guys, let's proceed, and I bet we'll have so much fun. So yeah, you are allowed to bring your dogs as you'll be doing your hikes here. So there are gates along the trails, and they encourage you to keep them closed at all time. There are emergency contacts as well by the gates. So in case of emergency, you can just dial those numbers, then you get assistance. So yeah, so far guys, yeah, I'm still fit and strong. I'm still enjoying. You can check, we have those kids riding their bicycles along. Morning, how are you? Along the way. Yeah, let's enjoy and have so much fun. Hi, how are you? So there's so many people walking around the trails. They'll be enjoying. Can you even check that family? They are busy taking pictures and they're having fun. You can see how energetic those kids are. They are enjoying, they're having fun. So I'm just being myself, enjoying nature, getting sun kissed in all directions whilst I'm enjoying the Mukuvisi Woodlands. These are some of the budget-friendly dates, solo travels, solo trips, or even family outings, because $5 for kids and $6 adults. You are here, you have so much fun, you enjoy the nature walks, seeing frogs and all that. So guys, enjoy the Mukuvisi Woodlands. To my bird lovers, this is a pond inside the Mukuvisi Woodlands where you can just come through and sit. Trust me, you spot so many different birds. So guys, whilst exploring the Mukuvisi Woodlands, don't forget to bring just a bottle of water, some nice comfortable hiking shoes, as well as a cap or a bigger hat. If you are that afraid of sun, rather do an umbrella so that you fully enjoy, because it's super hot and you'll be walking in the wild. Maybe some repellent for insects. So inside the park there's so many smaller bridges. If there was more water flowing, we could have seen some water flowing in these streams. So this bridge is dedicated to John Timothy Armstrong, who was passionate about wildlife rehabilitation. So yeah, let's continue. Let's have so much fun. So we have cooler hiking tracks that you can just follow along this park. So we're now at the Mukuvisi River. So this is Mukuvisi River. So let's check it out. Let's have some fun. So we're now by the river, guys. I'm just gonna dip my feet into the water. You know, I love things. Whew. It's a cooling sensation, guys. Let me show you. I've just dipped my feet in the water. You can see how. Whew. It's very, very cold, but it's worth it. It's worth it, guys. It's cold. Oh. Yeah, so let's just enjoy the views by the river.
Bye-bye.
So we are by the Mukuvisi River. So this is the other side of the river. So you can come through, sit, relax and chill. The place is super cool. The water will be flowing. It's just giving a relaxation vibes, guys. This is a place where you just need to come through, enjoy, have fun. You can bring your kids. They'll be running along the river, enjoying the views. And yeah, the water is quite cool and refreshing. Let me get you closer to the water. I want you to just check the water from underneath. Let me find where we have a better or a good current. So this is the water. Let me just get you inside the water. I'll see you in a bit. How was the water, guys? I bet it was so refreshing. That was quite a refreshing moment for you, right? It's just fun and games. You just come through to these places, chill, relax, refresh. Just you and the world. Just check out. You see? Guys, I've been saying the price over and over. For just $6, you come here, a solo ride, enjoy, have so much fun, enjoy the water, the cool current. So let me get you again the water. What's up, everyone? How was the water? I'm now tired. I'm almost at the end of the hike. Whew, I'm tired. I've been excited, but now I'm getting more and more exhausted. But to be honest, this is a fun experience that you can do. So I say that we have the river walk along these areas. So we are just inside the woodlands. We'll be meeting the river along the way. Then the animals are on the other side. So yeah, it's quite a refreshing morning. It's still morning. So by lunchtime, I think we'll be done. When I'm done, I'll go grab some food. They also have a coffee shop where you can buy good food inside the woodlands. So it's a quite nice place, quite refreshing. After the long hike, you can go eat something and rest. This is in Harare, Zimbabwe, just a few kilometers out of the CBD. That's where we have the Mukuvisi Woodlands. So if you are a tree expert, you can see that the Musasa tree is one of the most visible tree that we've seen along the way. So this is one of the major trees that are inside the woodlands. So pardon my voice, guys, I'm exhausted. But I want to say, so if you see any tree that you're familiar with or any tree that you know, just write it down in the comments and tell us which tree you've seen on this hiking trail as you are hiking with me. This is one of the cooler bridge. I've seen many people on TikTok, Instagram creating very nice videos whilst crossing this small footbridge. So I'm now crossing the bridge. Trust me, this is stable. You can cross, you can rest, you can enjoy whilst you are here at the Mukuvisi Woodlands. So that's the bridge that I've just crossed. So these are some of the parts. So the trails go on and on and on. If you are lucky, you might miss some smaller animals, but there are a lot of birds along these trails. So if you are a bird person, if you are into birding, trust me, you will spot more than 10 types of birds. So this is quite a good place to be if you are a birder, because there are so many birds, so many insects, as well as as well as we have so many cool animals that you can see at this place. So yeah guys, let's continue with our trail and have so much fun here at Mukuvisi Woodlands. So if you get tired along the way, they have these sitting areas where you can sit. I've seen something over there. I feel it's a toilet. It's a thatched thing. Let me just show you guys. Let me be sure without telling you lies. So let me check out this place and see what it is. But I think it's a toilet. Yes, there's a toilet. So they have toilets along the way, you see. So if you sit there at the picnic sites, there are toilets as well. So you have so much fun whilst you are inside the Mukuvisi Woodlands park. If you just listen to the sounds, you can tell there are so many birds around the Mukuvisi Woodlands. So I wanted to take a shorter trail, but ended up taking the 10-kilometer trail. Guys, wow, I still have a long way to go, but there are so many nice views along the way. You can see this is a long, nice trail. So it seems like the green trail is the longest of them all. But it has so many rivers and beautiful landscapes. You see, it's a long way, but it has beautiful bridges, rivers. There are a lot of beautiful spots along this way. I took this way by mistake. I wanted to take the 5-kilometer trail, but ended up going on the 10-kilometer hike. What a bummer, but a plus as well, because I'm seeing so many beautiful items along the way. So whenever you are walking inside the woodlands, the green, like that green color, because they mark them, there's green, yellow, red. So the green color, it depicts that you are walking on a 10-kilometer trail. But I think it's long. I feel it's long, but that's the most fun one. It's exciting. It's really, really nice to take, and it has so many good views. And around these areas, there are so many trees. It's a shaded area, so many trees, so many resting place. So let me show you, because it's written. So you see that now it shows which trail we are on. You can see the guy that direction. There's an impala in that direction today. Ish. That's our first animal over there. So these are some of the animals that they have here. We have a giraffe over there, and there you see those big animals, the eland. You can check, guys. We have the eland, the zebras. Far off, closer to the point, we have the Egyptian geese. They're just roaming around the pond. So this is the feeding time. They say they feed these animals around 2. You can check in the distance. Just after the pond, we have the giraffes. Those 2 giraffes that are after the pond. So this is like the watering hole. All the animals come through and gather here, waiting either for food or just to chill. I think they are used to people, or this is now part of their routine, coming through these areas and just rest. These eland are so big. So it's now feeding time. You can see more the animals. They have now gathered in one place because the gates are being opened. They are now feeding them. As you can see, there's so many people watching as they're feeding these animals. It's now feeding time. So it's now feeding time. Quiet, says Gawil. Quiet, shy. Oh. Oh, they are super excited. So you can check, he's now feeding the giraffes over that side. All right. Okay guys, so that was it for Mukuvisi Woodlands. Our last spot was the viewing deck. So every day at 2 in the afternoon they feed these animals. So you'd rather come around 11, take your walking hike, then at 2 come to the viewing point, then see the animals closely as they will be fed. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.